All right, on today's episode of Python Papi, we're back inside our smart contracts project. Let's have a look at what we're going to be going over today. Today, I did inform you that we're going to be running our workshop that we put together, and we're going to be using the same deploy of favorites.py file that we put together. Only difference is that we're not going to be importing the favorites.py information. We're going to be using a workshop.py information to upload and run our contract with. So you can see here, this is everything that came through. We walked through this yesterday, so you should know what's going on. Again, we're not using the favorites.py information. We're using the workshops.py information, the information that we put together for our workshop. Put everything together, and we actually deployed it using the deploy favorites.py template that we already had in place. And you can see this is the outcome here. So we have our transaction broadcasted. This is where it was broadcasted from. This is the block it was mined in. And this is where it was deployed to. And you can see our first value or our first boolean is set to true. Then you can see here we're going to store a new boolean. And we're going to prompt ourselves by saying storing boolean value, letting us know we're going to be storing a new boolean. Then we're actually going to transact that broadcast that transaction. This is the transaction right here that is coming from. This is the block is mined in. And again, you don't see a different deploy to contract address because it's going to be in the same contract. We're just updating the contract that we actually already deployed to. That's why you don't see a contract deployed at twice. You only see it once because we're using the same address we deployed it at. We're just going to update the information. So you can see we started with true. And after we prompted ourselves saying that we're going to be storing a new boolean, we sent the transaction, we mined it. You can see here our new boolean value is set to false. So everything is working properly. So we successfully walked through our workshop and we put together our own small contract ourselves using our own file instead of the favorites.py file we have been using. So everything came together smooth and nice. Yeah, so we're going to move forward now. But of course, I will keep you posted every step of the way as to what's next. So stay tuned for that. But of course, I will keep you posted every step of the way. This is the Python Poppy. You guys stay Gucci.